Hi, this book is called The Salamander Room, and it's by Anne Mazer, and it has two people who did the pictures. They're called Steve Johnson and Lou Fancher. So here we go. This guy's name is Brian. Brian found a salamander in the woods. It was a little orange salamander that crawled through the dried leaves of the forest floor. The salamander was warm and cozy in the boy's hand. "Come live with me," Brian said. So he took the salamander home. "But where will he sleep?" his mother asked. "Well, I will make him a salamander bed to sleep in. I will cover him with leaves that are fresh and green, and bring moss that looks like little stars to be a pillow for his head. I will bring crickets to sing him to sleep and bullfrogs to tell him goodnight stories." "And when he wakes up, where will he play?" "I will carpet my room with shiny wet leaves and water them so he can slide around and play. I'll bring tree stumps into my room so he can climb up the bark and sun himself on top. And I will bring boulders that he can creep over." "But they will be hungry. How will you feed them?" "I'll bring insects to live in my room, and every day I will catch some and feed the salamanders. I will make little pools of water on top of the boulders so they can drink whenever they're thirsty." "But the insects will multiply, and soon there will be bugs and insects everywhere." "I'll find birds to eat the extra bugs and insects, and the bullfrogs will eat them too." "And where will the birds and the bullfrogs live?" "Oh, I'll bring trees for the birds to roost in and make ponds for the frogs." "The birds need to fly." "Oh, we can lift off the ceiling. They will sail out into the sky, but they will come back to my room when it's time for dinner, because they'll know that the biggest, juiciest insects live there." "But the trees, how will they grow?" "Well, the rain will come through the open roof, and the sun too, and the vines will creep up the walls of my room, and ferns will grow under my bed. There will be big white mushrooms and moss like little stars growing around the tree stumps that the salamanders climb on." "And you, where will you sleep?" "Well, I will sleep on a bed under the stars with the moon shining through the green leaves of the trees. And the owls will hoot, and the crickets will sing, and next to me on the boulder with its head resting on soft moss, the salamander will sleep." You see him, right? He's right there. Oh, and this shows them a little bit closer up. There they are. And that's the salamander room.